Uh, Hello everyone. Today I am bringing you with the version 4 of the Guitar Beginner's Guide, Practice Guide, and I'll be covering these topics today. Okay, the first topic, it will be on the basic music theory. Okay, I'll be explaining what are the different notes of music, of universal music, of any instrument you play. Okay, this music theory, you should have the knowledge of this music theory so that you can play any instrument. You should be having this understanding of the music theory. Okay, whatever instrument you play, or if you start practicing your singing also. And for the next thing, I'll be explaining you the fretboard understanding, what are the different notes in the fretboard. Okay, so for the basic music theory, I'll be saying, like in Hindi we know there are the 7 surs, सात सुर जो होता है. So same thing is that there are 7 notes, basic notes, like C, as you can see in the screen, that is C, D, E, F, G. Okay, after G there is no H, there is A, B, and then back to C. So from C, D, E, F, G, A, B, there are 7 notes. Okay, these are the 7 basic notes. So next, this thing is that, so after it is going from C, it will be coming end on the 7th note in B, and then it is coming again back to the C note. Okay, so this is some kind of circular thing from C back to C. So now in between them there are divisions. Okay, these are called seminotes. So what is happening, like between C and D there is half note, that is called C sharp or D bass, D flat. Okay, so from C to D there is, in between there is one note, that is you can call it on C sharp or it is D flat. Okay, so after D it will be your D sharp or E flat. But there is one interesting thing to know over here, that for E there is no sharp and for F there is no flat. So in between E and F there is no note, there is no seminote. Okay, and same as that, in between B and C there is no seminote. That is B do not have any sharp and C do not have any flat. So you can see one by one, I can say that from C it's C sharp, then D, D sharp, E, there is no seminote between E and F, so E, then F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B and C, there is no seminote, so B and then C. Okay, back to C. So these are the total combination of notes, 7, and this 5 seminotes. Okay, 7 plus 5, 12 notes. So altogether these are 12 notes. Okay, so this is actually the music theory. This is same in your singing class or something, like sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa is your, if you take C as your sa, D as your re, sa re ga, ga is your E. Like this you can go up till B, B will be your ni. Okay, so this is the basic music theory concept which you should be knowing. Okay, so understand this and remember that in between E and F there is no seminote, and between B and C there is no seminote, there is no sharp or flat. Okay, so this is the basic thing you need to understand. Now there, for the next part I'll be saying that there is the fretboard. Now you can see this is the fretboard. Okay, this is the neck or the fretboard where the fretboard is held. So this is 1 fret, 2 fret, 3 fret, 4th fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. Okay, so how we will be getting the notes over here? So that is the biggest thing. So I've already told you what are the different string name. This is E, B, G, D, A, E. Okay, very good. So the next thing is that you can see, so this 0 note, that is if I play it open, this is called open. Okay, I'm not, this is open. Okay, so I'm not holding anything in my left hand, so that means this is open. I'm playing this E note, and if I'm playing this second string open, B note, 3rd string open, G note, 4th string open, D note, 5th string open, A note, 6th string open, E note. This is the low E and this is the high E. Okay, so from here all the notes will be starting. So how this will work, let me tell you. So this is your open E note. Okay, 1st string E note, this is open, and after E what comes in the music theory? F, right? In between E and F, there is no semi-note, sharp or flat. So this first fret will be your F note, okay? Second fret, it is your F sharp or G flat. And this is your G. This is your G sharp or A flat. This is A. A sharp, B flat, B. The B and C, there is no semi-note, so this is C. C sharp or D flat. This is D. This is D sharp or D flat, E flat, and this is E. So I am in the open note. Open. I am starting from the open. This is the E note, and I am coming back over here. This is also the E note. So you can see there are 12 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12. So I am playing here 12 and another one in the open one, that is the 13 note. 13 note, I am coming from E to another E. Okay. So if I start from B string, this is the B string. So how it will work? This is B in the open string. After then what comes? B and C, there is no flat or sharp. So this will be C. This is the second fret of the second string. Second fret of the second string. Okay. So this will be what? C sharp. This is D. D sharp or E flat. This is E. This is E sharp, E and F. There is no semi note. So this will be F. F sharp. G. G sharp or A flat. A sharp, and this is B. So again on the 12th fret, I am coming back to the B note. So here in the open I am getting B note, and here in the 12th fret I am also getting the B note. So you can understand that this is the thing. Like, see, it's taking 13 notes to come back to the same notes. Okay, so it's taking 13 notes to come back to the same notes. So from B I am starting, I am ending in the B note. Same in this G string, that is the third string. If I start from here G, so after it will come on the 12th fret, it will give me the same 12. So after I come back to this 12th fret, it will give me the G note. So likewise, D for the D string, same thing. A string, same thing. E string, 6th string, same thing. Okay. So now if I tell you, if I ask you anything about what is this note, what is this note? This is the 4th string, 7th fret. So what is this note? So how can you say? 4th string, it will start from the D string. This is the D string. Then D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. This is A. So this is the A note. Okay, like this you can find out. Now you can track what is the note actually. So there are multiple number of notes in the guitar fretboard. So you have understood what is actually the different notes on different frets of the guitar. Okay, so now you can graph like in the initial phase. If I ask you what is the note for any fret, then it will take time. It will take time for you to figure out which note is this. Okay, what is the name of this note? But with certain practice and something, you can totally have the idea or graph this idea that what is this note. Okay, so it will take time. So at first you should understand what is the different notes of different frets of this fretboard. So you have understood that. Okay, so there are the two things we have covered today: the basic music theory that comprises of the 7 important notes, C to B, and then we have learned what are the semi notes, and then we have learned what are how the different notes can be found out from the guitar fretboard. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope this will be helpful to you, and so keep on practicing the lesson, because practice is really must. If you don't practice, then these things will be all in vain. So I've provided in repeated interval. We just keep on practicing this with your metronome. Use your metronome, and I'll be providing some major chords and the minor chords and the basic strumming patterns in the version 5.0 of this guitar guide. And that's all for today. Thank you. Cheers.